the play fake on first down. On target over the middle. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. The play action fake. Got his man downfield. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Well, this offense is showing you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
Touchdown, Penn! Looking to throw on first down. Got a man in the middle. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Oh, they're after him. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. And the Nittany Lions trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wide open downfield. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Martin. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Guys, let's think big picture for a minute and talk about Penn State. They've jumped to the top of the conference standings. Now the trick is finding a way to stay there.
Well, and that's your goal to start the season. It's always about the conference first. It's not about the national championship picture. So great job taking care of business within the conference, Jesse, but a lot of meat still left on the skin.
Intercepted. Guess even a Heisman Trophy contender can have a miscue.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DB.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Makes the grab on the shuffle. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Now facing a third and long. Quick strike complete. He won't get. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's got an open man. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got him downfield. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Slippery slide, found his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown! The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They've had a really productive first half so far, and they'll try to add to it here. Finds his tight end. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Got it done in the passing game on the last play, and let's see what they do on first down. Working the middle. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Reynolds. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Second down coming up. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Penn State! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. They are seizing control and Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week he was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
Quick completion on the out route. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
Down to the 32 and out of bounds right there. The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Pocket breaking down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Off the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes a connection. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. The Nittany Lions have their offense in high gear. Makes the grab. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And this crowd was already jacked up.
Splitbacks here. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the catch. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Got his man. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Martin. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. The Nittany Lions can really attack on this 2nd and short. He's got his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. Safe little shovel pass. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Blasted as he lets it go. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarter.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Quickly out to the tight end.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
They'll run play action. Fires left. Touchdown, Penn State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
How about the day for this young fella? That's a 4-game stretch. Nope, 4 touchdowns.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now.
Set, ready.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got his man downfield. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
A lot of smiles right now in this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open.
He's got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Quick strike through the air for the score. They've They missed that 56-yard field goal, and now they'll pay for it by giving up good field position at the 39.
414 satellite. 414 satellite. Draw.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the middle. Got his man. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays. You better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. This time it's complete. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got it. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Penn State. Fitted in the window for the score. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's second and long. Wants to go up top. He's open on the right. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. To the air on first down. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. Looking to pass inside the red zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. Pulls it in. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And the Nittany Lions just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Punch it out of the air. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The Nittany Lions can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Wide open downfield. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Working that left side now. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The Nittany Lions with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Here's the pressure. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Right down the middle. He caught it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. The Nittany Lions had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially in these young players, because they're out there competing, and I know the score.
Two running backs alongside the quarterback.
Hey, 27 Joe.
Motion from the wideout. They'll start this drive going to the air. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down after the rare drop from this dude. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Makes the grab on the left. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Makes the grab. It's marked. He'll get it out to the 43-yard line. That's where they mark him out of bounds, and this offense is starting to do a little work. The Nittany Lions in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Reads it, fires complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. He makes the grab. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. They finally get to him, and what a play there to pick up the 1st down. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer,